If I let her stay, she would steal the light I had waited a lifetime to step into. To understand why I didn't just scream, you have to understand our family. Our mother, Lydia, views peace as the ultimate goal, even if that peace is built on the remains of my dignity. Elena has always been this sensitive one. When she failed out of college, it was because the professors were mean. When she lost her job, it was toxic management. And every time, I was the one who picked up the pieces. I remember a Tuesday 3 years ago. I had just received a promotion. I called Mom, excited to share the news. "That's nice, Clara," she had said, her voice distracted. "But have you talked to Elena? Her boyfriend broke up with her, and she hasn't eaten all day. Can you go buy her some groceries? You're so much stronger than she is. She needs you." That was the mantra of my life. Clara is strong. Elena is needy. Elias was the first person who ever looked at me and didn't see a safety net. He saw a woman who deserved to be carried. He was the one who encouraged me to set boundaries. "They don't love you, Clara," he'd say softly during our late-night talks. "They love what you do for them. There's a difference." I didn't want to believe him. I wanted to believe that if I was just perfect enough, just selfless enough, one day they would stand up for me. Today was that day. And as I looked at Elena in her white silk, I realized that day was never coming. The music started. The heavy doors of the chapel swung open. I walked down the aisle on my mother's arm, but the gasps I heard from the pews weren't for me. They were for the girls sitting in the front row, glowing in ivory, sobbing softly into a lace handkerchief so that every head turned to see what was wrong with the poor sister. I saw Elias at the altar. His jaw was set so tight, I thought his teeth might crack. He wasn't looking at Elena. He was looking at me with a mixture of pity and fury. He knew what this cost me. During the vows, Elena let out a sharp, audible sob. "Is she okay?" someone whispered in the third row. "She's so emotional," another replied. "She just loves her sister so much." I felt like I was disappearing.